Sup guys, welcome back to Space Rock Breaker, and we are playing this game right now. New expedition. This is another small idle game, but I really like the style, so I decided to give it a go. Basically, we are in the space destroying the asteroids with automated turret. It has the roguelike vibe because we actually have a spaceship that's moving around. I wonder what will happen if we will hit the asteroid. So let's do the new expedition. And I want to hit it and see what will happen. Oh yeah, we will die, obviously. Let's recall to the base, and obviously here we will begin the ore processing. Oh, so after we get the ore, it's not being turned into resources straight away. We have the mini game here that will actually process it into money that we can use to increase the damage of all guns by +1. Surprise mechanics. ×1 to random score zones multiplier. Score zones multiply the value of an ore if an ore falls into that score zone. That's the bin. And more fuel. Let's get the fuel first. This is actually pretty cool. I like that it has two mechanics in one game. So, I was sent this key by the game developer, and I'm really grateful for that. Let me know what you think about this game down below in the comments, by the way. Because there are multiple incremental games coming out and happening right now, but I really like this one. And because of the fact that we have the ore that has to go through the mini game, for me right now, to save time, it's easier to do a couple of runs before actually going through the reclamation of resources, let's call it like that. And wow, I want more attack speed. There we go, we managed to get 4 ore here, and there was 2 in the last run, so let's recall to the base and see it going through. Bam, bam. Oh, so it's not going fast enough, it's still taking a while. Interesting. So yeah, it's Plinko mechanics all over. Pretty cool actually, I like it. And we can upgrade this area as well. Oh, damn, I should have upgraded the score. And the ship, and everything. Okay. We'll do it next time. So yeah, the mechanics is pretty straightforward. I like that your ship actually flies around and you have to collect the resources as well. So if you'll break the asteroid but don't collect the ore, it won't really help you. Let's recall to the base, and this time don't forget the skill tree. Processing. Can we... Oh, even better. The processing takes place while you're doing the skill tree as well. So you don't really have to sit in this screen. You can go figure out what you need to upgrade while in the background you have that mechanic happening. That's awesome. I love that. So what can we get here? We have chance to get additional ore, increase fuel capacity, base ship speed, bonus for the zones. Plinko machine continues to process ore while you are on the expeditions. That's cool. Fuel capacity. Let's get the damage. I think that will help. And get chance to get extra ore. Should be more efficient right now. So let's go for an expedition. We should be able to one-shot the asteroids now. Nice. And we get the double ores sometimes. There is a quota. And I think after the quota, usually we face the boss. We can see that this one is inspired by Notebuster as well, but it has its own twist, which I really like. Man, the fact that we don't collect the resources is painful. So we go to the skill tree and we wait. We can check the processing. So this node over here, if the asteroids will drop there, they will get us double the money. Can we affect them somehow? Please, please. No, no. Oh well. What is this? Fuel by +5. Fuel +5. Yes, let's get the fuel here. Asteroid spawn rate higher means more asteroid to destroy. Let's go. So that means that we'll have more stuff to destroy. I want attack speed. And extra fuel actually help us to stay here for longer. Our quota is asteroids collected? Yeah. So I was wondering if it's like destruction of things or collection of things, and it's obviously collection of things. And what happens? We don't have the warp drive. Interesting. So there is additional mechanics here. This is cool. I like that this game is kind of pretty detailed. It's not just simple slap that we can see from time to time. This one is good. Oh, we get the double money here. That's awesome. Can we get more? Probably not. This is satisfying. I like that. So, yeah, we can get the, what is it? Space mines. 5% chance to spawn a space mine in the place of an asteroid. Space mines deal explosive damage to nearby asteroids. Higher chance to get double score. Autonomy. Plinko machine continues to process ores while you are on the expeditions. Gold rush. Asteroids have 5% chance to drop gold ore that has base value of 50. Oof. I'm greedy, I'll take this. And we'll get extra fuel, so we'll stay in the expedition for longer. So now we can hound the gold ore if we'll find some. There we go, we got one, and that will make us rich. Just like your likes and subscribes will make me rich. You, not so much. Can't speak anymore. It will make you rich with content, because I will make more content if you like. Let's just cut it out. That was horrible. Yeah, a pretty busy day. It's Christmas here for me. You'll probably see this video when it's already the new year or something, maybe a bit earlier. So let's take a look at those golden ones. I want to see that golden thing that will hit double node. Probably won't happen. Will it? Oh yeah, it did! 100 money! That's awesome, I'm lucky. YouTubers luck, guys. So, let's get extra fuel. Auto loader. Attack speed of all guns by 20%. We're getting high tier stuff here. Missile every time an asteroid is destroyed. Base damage of 5. What's this? Speed and chance. We get the cheaper bonus to speed. Ooh, what's that? Mining laser. Spawn a mining laser anytime an asteroid takes damage. That's expensive though. Let's get this one. Let's get the cheapest upgrades first. Couple of zones with the multipliers here. Autonomy. Nice. So now we can go around and harvest resources. Receive a bonus payment of 50 every time you fulfill a quota. I'll go for that. Fuel each time resources collected. Let's get more fuel, more speed, and this bonus, fuel replacement. So yeah, now we have multiple upgrades that will make our run so much better. Oh, look at that. That seems more promising. Quota is easily being completed, and we will get 50 money for that. Can we increase the mining range, like harvesting range or something? Probably we can. Bam. So quota is easy. The problem is, ooh, the gold. The problem is that we don't have the warp drive to go to the next area. I wonder if we'll have enemies as well. So far we mine asteroids and it's fun. Honestly, this game feels like a roguelike bullet hell game a bit. But it should be incremental. I don't know. I like when there is an intrigue, right? There we go. Recall to base. So we already get the resources and we can go begin the expedition again. And when we will come back, we will get those things refined. So instead of doing it manually and waiting, we can just go here. So that's efficiency, if we want efficiency. If we want to enjoy the ASMR Plinky game, we can go back. But I want efficiency. I want both. I want more gold, to be honest. I want the gold ores. Can we get them? I don't know. Let's... those are getting tougher. But they drop the same amount of resources, right? Yeah. So we don't get anything extra out of this. Auto aim is happening at like the nearby asteroids, so we can truly select what to attack. Well, let's recall to base. That's a lot of money for us. And the previous batch of ore was refined straight away. I think later on, where are the multipliers? Times 2 here, and times 2 here. There we go. That's good. So I think, yeah, this feels good, that we can get more upgrades here. What is this? Unlock warp drive. Unlock the ability to warp to a new sector once the quota has been met. Asteroids in higher sectors drop more ore, but also harder to destroy. Critical hit, not bad. Twin cannons, additional gun to your ship. Each gun drains fuel per shot. Let's go. Gun, critical, warp drive. What is this? Iron ore. Iron asteroids will spawn starting from sector 1. Iron has a base value of 5. Nice. We could get more missile. +1 missile damage per level. Ah, okay, it's just bonus damage. Let's go. So now we are going to... Ooh, this is so cool. I like the double lasers and stuff. Although they all aim at the same target, so can they split their influence? I have no idea. Probably later, if we'll get more enemies, more asteroids, they will be useful, so they will attack different targets. So far, they kind of aim for the same stuff. What if we click? Nothing happens. Hold space for the next sector. Should we? I think we should. Let's go. Bam! Sector 1 rare. Ooh, what's that? Oh, there we go. It actually hit multiple things. We get key, we get ores, we get gold, we get iron. That's awesome. I want to hit those boxes more. We don't have fuel. Gold! What is this key? Recall to base. Is it going through? Look at all that. That will take a while. Loot boxes. Loot boxes! We have the gacha! Let's open it up. Bam! We get Plinko plus, Score plus. Increase the multiplier of random score zone +1. And score 99. The green one. +2 score. Nice. Do we need to pick? This is common, this is uncommon. Ah, we get all of those. Right. So now we have some of those Plinkos being buffed. I guess. Right. I think so. This is awesome. So when things hit here, they will get the multiplier. Okay. What is this? Mines. 500. Too expensive. What is this? Asteroid recycling. 1 fuel each time an asteroid is destroyed. I'll go for that. Attack speed of all guns. Yeah. What is this? Increase damage of all guns by +1. I'll go for that. Asteroid spawn rate, of course. That's awesome. Some progress right here. Games feels really cool. I am even wondering why I was hesitating to play this game, because I think... let me know what you think in the comments about my current thoughts. So, there are so many incremental games out there that are pretty short and they look like Nodebuster. And a lot of them are like really cheap, I wouldn't call slow, but low effort games. And they don't feel fun because they are repetitive, they require a lot of grind, they're basically copy-paste of the same game over and over. So that makes all this genre, not of incremental games overall, but like Nodebuster-like games, a bit more sad. Oh, by the way, we start at Sector 1, and then we go to Sector 2, get the epic bonus of something, I guess this box. Yeah. So yeah, let me know what you think about that, because I have this feeling and I don't really like it. We get a couple of keys. Let's get another box that will give us even more keys, or the chance to get the keys. Nice. We're getting so much stuff. This one is very satisfying. I like the introduction of gacha mechanics, and not like pay-to-win gacha from the mobile games where you have to pay money or premium currency to open something. You just go back to base, and then while this stuff is happening, you can go to loot boxes and get some upgrades for your field. Damage plus, increase bullet damage +1. Nice. Let's get another one. Bam. Whoa, this is rare. Random score zone +3. Alright, and another one. This is awesome. Feels good. Cash plus 100. Additional amount of money for your total. Okay, we just earned some cash from this. And some Plinkos got upgraded. Let's take a look. Where is the epic one? Common, uncommon. This is so cool. I want some of those to hit those nodes. Excuse me, could you please hit special zone, guys? There is one. There we go, $1. That's nice. This is awesome. Some just going through. And this is nice. I love it. This is a pretty cool idea. So, I wonder if the gold one, it doesn't matter. Are those multiplied? Like if the gold node, gold ore will hit one of those multipliers, what will happen? Well, we won't know because we're out of those. All right, we get 1k score. Let's get the mines. What is this? Copper ore. Nice. Even more resources. Ore processing speed by 10%. Fuel capacity. Space mine explosion radius. Chance to refuel completely on warp. Sure. Asteroid spawn rate. Sure. Damage, of course. Let's go. This is fun. So we start here. Then we go to the next area. So this is somewhat a rogue-like mechanics here, sort of. So after clearing this map, we go to another map, which has various things that we can get, like the multiplier and stuff. What's that? Is it the mine? Oh, so cool. Let's get the gold and go to the next area. Bam. And uncommon is the rarity, amount of keys, of sort, rarity of the area, I guess. So we got only one box over here instead of multiple boxes. But we should be able to go to the next area yet again, because we collect resources like there is no tomorrow. We are ready. Let me get the gold first and the iron here. And I want to explode the bomb. Bam. All right, let's go to the next area. Bam. Sector 2, rare. So now, oh, look at that. There is something like life thingy there. I don't know. What is this? Artifact. Do we have collectibles like equipment? This is so fun. And here we get the copper as well. So we get even more stuff. And look at that. Oh, we did manage to collect the box. I was careless, but I'm curious. What the hell is that artifact? Stuff is being recalled. Let's open the loot box first, so we will get the upgrade to Plinko table. Damage plus. Cash, score plus. Random multiplier here and there. Man. Those zones times 4 are so awesome. Artifacts. So we have one. Relic. Gun damage increased by 10%. It's percentage-based damage, which is fantastic. We can do... What is this? Ore processing speed by 10%. So instead of pushing ore slower, it will push faster. Okay. Let's get missile damage and more fuel. And, well, we can wait here and wait for the resources to process. I want to see the gold one hitting the nodes. Is it... Yeah, it gave me 50 gold over there for hitting the node. So it's like based on the ore that's hitting, I guess. Awesome. That's a lot of easy progression right here. What is this? Space mine damage per level. I want space mine radius. What is this? Ooh, lucky sector. Gain a luck boost every 5 sectors, increasing the chance of rarer sectors. Fuel each time an asteroid is destroyed per level. Let's get the fuel. Ooh, magnet collection radius by 100%. That's awesome. Do we get more damage somewhere? Increase fuel by plus 10 per level. Or damage for missile. Let's go. This is fun. So expeditions are more of a long-term stuff. They are not that fast. It's not like you play the level for 5 seconds, like 20 seconds, and then you gotta do upgrades. In this game, they are a bit longer. So you can play fast, you can go for the quick run, but sometimes you would like to go for the longer one. Let's go teleport to the next area, and we get an epic area. That means we'll probably get some good rewards from those boxes. Let's destroy them. More keys. Now with our gains of resources, we are pretty much okay in this area, and we are not running out of resources unlike before. I think we don't have the storage limit, so that's awesome. Sector 2 common. So here we won't be able to get anything cool. Let's get that box right here. We get the key though, so that's awesome. Let's trigger the bomb. Is the bomb attacking us? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I was wondering maybe we can go to it and activate it. Not really. Let's go to the loot boxes straight away and open the loot boxes. Can we click through that? No. We get the rarity of 3 random Plinko packs. ×1 value per peg rarity. Fuel bonus. Nice. I would like to be able to skip through that if I want to. Missile damage by +1. Receive between 2.5 and 5 ore. Okay, that's extra ore for the machine. And what do we have here? Ore plus 25 and 50 ore. So we will get a lot of ore right now. Where is my 50 ore? It's been dropped straight away, I guess. This is that ore. Yeah, look at that thing go. So satisfying. And I like that it was rewarded the moment when we actually got back, not beforehand. Too bad that we can click the node and see the bonuses. But look at that, that was double. The gold ore hit it and got 100 money. Man, this is satisfying. Skill tree. What is this? Boss killer. Deal damage to boss asteroids per level. No, we don't have that yet. Let's get the fuel upgrade. Anything else we can get here? No. Processing speed, don't need that. We're okay. As the spawn rate of space mines. So I think we can actually attack them. Space mine damage per level. Luck boost. Explosion radius. Explosion radius doesn't damage us, but if we get into direct contact with the mine, that will end us. So, yeah. So now we have the 5 checkboxes below the level, quota level. So when we fill those up, we will get the rarity bonus for the next area, I guess. Uncommon, there we go. There we go, we got plenty of mines here, and they are pretty good at destroying asteroids. Can we prioritize them instead of hitting random stuff? Oh, there is a chain reaction as well, that's awesome. So Uncommon actually just gave us extra mines, and that's it, nothing crazy. Now let's go to the next area. No, the gold. Common, even worse. I mean, the happiness ends at some point, and that point is now. So we need to get stronger to get through this area, I guess. Let's try to get the mines out. Mines are doing decent damage. And the quota here is way higher than before. We get the gold. Alright. We are ready for the next sector, by the way, so let's go. Maybe we'll get something cool here. Uncommon. Oh, we have the artifact. But we don't have fuel. Alright, so that's a lot of ore that we collected. Do we have loot boxes? No. Sad. Honestly, the best thing we can get is fuel. Because we can go for longer, and let's begin expedition because there are not many bonuses we can get. This game is something cool. Roguelike asteroid miner, and I kind of like the mining games a lot. I don't know why. I like that. I like the space mining games. I like the normal mining games where you are like dwarf or something. I don't know. Feels good. Alright, let's collect some asteroids here. This is fun because you feel some sort of progression here. It's not just mindless, stupid grind. And it feels rewarding because the further you are, the more stuff you get. And we got legendary. Let's try not to kill ourselves though. Keys. Destroy that mine. Bam, there we go. We get plenty of fuel, by the way, so we can go even deeper. I want to blow up the mine first. Can we focus the mine? There we go. That's my ore. And we move on. Haha. Common area. So once you get to legendary, the count of levels for the boost resets. And obviously in this area we won't get that much more stuff. Yeah, I would like to be able to kind of focus fire those mines because it feels weird that we have to attack everything, destroy it, and only then, oh, we can hit the mine. I was careless. Critical hull damage. There we go, that's some resources. Let's go to the loot boxes. Let's see what do we get this time from those keys. Cool upgrade for Plinko. What is this? Speed bonus. Decrease time between drops by 5%. Which drops? Ore drops into the Plinko machine. Oh. Oh. So that's faster recycling. This one, get random score zone by +3. This is awesome. So basically, as we get the loot boxes, we get more and more upgrades for us. 5% fire rate. This is cool. Speed +1. There we go. So things are getting better here. This one has ×5 multiplier. Bam. Ha. Cool. What is this? 50% chance to spawn a new missile when missile hit its target. Let's go. More missiles the better. Restore fuel with each warp. Asteroid spawn rate. We'll go that. 1 extra loot box simultaneously. Alright. What is this? Double deep. Drop 1 ore into the Plinko machine at a time. That's double the drop. Immediately collect ore from a destroyed asteroid per level. This is awesome. Reduce fuel drain by 5 per level. This is awesome as well. And we're still processing asteroids. So the cool thing that it's bad and good at the same time. That while you're here, you can actually wait a little bit and get an upgrade. Or you can go further. And look at that. Our bonuses still stay. So... oh, that's a lot of missiles. That's awesome. So our bonuses stay and we don't need to wait, and they don't reset. And basically, even if we are unlucky, we can get to legendary area at some point, and that means more keys and more stuff like that. So pretty cool. I really don't like the idea that we can blow up those mines faster. Come on, there we go. I really wanted to collect that gold before moving on to the next area. Come on. Yeah, I guess we got beginner's luck at first. Maybe it was to make us feel special or something. Because now, we don't get that much stuff. Maybe I'm lucky, maybe I'm not. I have no idea. It would be fair to program it with legendary and stuff early on, so you will get the bonuses and feel the rush that you can get in the game, and then slow it down so you have to actually earn it instead of getting it for free. We're being surrounded here. That's scary. Oh, no. I want to collect all that. We got legendary though. All that resources. Let's collect the... come on, asteroid. The one with the rune. There we go. And now one over here. The box. We still have the resources, so it's not that bad. Let's blow it up. Bam, nice. We need to blow this one up now. Awesome. Look at all that stuff we're collecting. We can go to the next area, by the way. Should we? After we destroy this mine. Come on, mine. Mine. There we go. That's a lot of ore. Let's go. Epic. Where is my reward? Right here. Oh! No, that's bad. Oh my god. There are so many boxes here. Alright. That's sad. So the new artifact. Increase Plinko drop speed by 10%. So things will refine faster. Wow, that was so sad. We opened two loot boxes at the same time, so that's awesome. Anything new we will get here? Missile damage by +5. That's awesome. And more ore. Look at that, it's full. Will take a while to process. Looks cool. I don't know. I can watch this stuff for a while. Reduce fuel drain. What is this? Silver asteroids will spawn. Sure. Drop one +1 ore into Plinko machine. So we will drop 2 at a time now. What is this? Restore fuel with each warp. +2 per level. Okay, that will help. And increase fuel by 10. That's not that expensive, but really useful. Blast radius. And damage of space mines. They one-shot everything anyway right now. But maybe we'll get something better. Let's go to the next level. So we will get resources when we'll be back. So there is no need to wait. We have automation, sort of, for that. Do we have that auto laser bonus something now? I don't remember. I think I've got that bonus. Huh. Rare area. No! Oh my god, it moves automatically. Do we have an option to select the... No. Damn. That was bad. So while I was trying to sit more comfortably, I failed miserably. So it's either comfort or gain plus 10 missile damage per level or being miserable. Increase fuel capacity by 15. Damage to boss asteroids per level. What is this? Fuel for each asteroid collected per level. 5% chance to spawn a mining laser anytime asteroid takes damage. Let's go. I'll go for expensive stuff and get higher damage for myself. That was epic. Woo! Oh! Does this mining laser penetrate things? I think it does. Awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Also, sometimes I feel like the game stutters a bit. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's the game or my PC. Probably the game, because we don't really have high load here or something. Don't know why it happens, but probably it's my system issues. Nothing serious though, so it doesn't really get in the way too much. Yeah, the explosions are pretty cool now. Oh, mining laser works for a while, so it can destroy the asteroid quite easily. So let's go. Oh, all right. If you don't have time to warp and asteroids are all around you, they will get you. So you won't be able to get out in time. Okay. We didn't get really anything good right now, so let's go again. That was awesome. I had no idea. So too many asteroids in this game might be bad, because usually it's just you will be able to get more stuff. But here, that may actually cost you your run. Because if there are too many asteroids and you can defeat them in time, you will be surrounded by them. Alright, let's collect everything. Man, those rockets are fun. That's a lot of ore. Let's go to the next sector. Now I know that I have to be away from danger. Epic one. The most epic thing is the box here. No keys. Wait, there are more. I haven't noticed those before, so that's on me. Can we blow up the mines, please? There we go. That's some AoE explosions. Let's collect the ore. Wow, we clear the screen completely, more or less. Let's get out of here. Epic area. So we get even more stuff right now. Bam. There are more? Yeah. Do we have enough resources to go to the next area though? Because that one will be legendary. So we either have to lose now or we gotta move forward. I'm not sure which option is better for us. We're being overwhelmed here a bit. Let's go and collect the ore. Let's go. Legendary. No, it's common. I thought it would be... We get the bonus. The artifact. Nice. So, as you go deeper into the game, into the deeper levels, you unlock more and more artifacts that will give you percentage bonus damage progression and everything. Feels good. Can we destroy the mines, please, somehow? This is bad. Expedition ended. No cells. Alright, so... That's quite a lot of ore. Let's take a look at the artifacts. Dagger. Missiles deal additional 10% damage. Alright. Couple of boxes. We get the damage buff. Increase bullet damage by +2. I like the bonuses that don't give me ore, but give me the actual multipliers or something. Random score zone by +3. Processing. So we have some green ones. We have some blue ones and everything. It's pretty nice. It's working. So we're getting more and more resources from ores. Can we get more damage? 0-1 fuel for each ore collected per level. This is good. I like that. Lifesteal. Convert 1% of damage into fuel per level. Reduce fuel drain. This is good. Missile damage. We need more DPS. We need more attacks and damage. Do we have anything for that? We have electric asteroids and basic shields that cost 5k. We have fuel regeneration on warp, fuel capacity here, and pretty much not that much stuff. We can get faster asteroid refining. Nice. Now let's go and take a look if that changed anything. Well, we have more fuel for sure, but other than that, the gameplay is kind of the same. So let's go deeper straight away. The deeper we are, the more resources we get. We get the boxes. So basically, our goal here for progression is to farm boxes, because the boxes will allow us to get additional stats and multipliers, which we wouldn't get without them. So you can't really get all progression on the skill tree, which requires loot boxes. That's interesting mechanics, I like that. And unique take on the genre. Epic. There should be 3 boxes. One over here, one in the corner. There we go. Some asteroids, mining, lasers. Let's blow this one up. And this one up. There we go. We get the keys. Let's collect everything we can here and move on to the next area. Sector 3 common. Wait, where is... There we go, the box. The most important thing. The mines still destroy everything quite easily, so it's not a problem. The problem is to hit the mine, to make us hit the mine. There we go. That requires some fine-tuning and careful moving around, so we won't do stupid things like I usually do. But we can kind of score pretty well here and get a lot of ore. Legendary Sector 4. Let's go. Let's collect the boxes. And I will focus on the boxes now, because otherwise we might be out of the range of the boxes. And, we might lose them, because we'll run out of oil or something. Won't be pretty. We need to destroy that little mine here. There we go. Awesome. Oh, whoa, look at that big guy over there. What the hell is that? That's the boss asteroid? The bonus mine asteroid. Oh, we are out of fuel cells. Wow. That's a big thing right there. I wanted to use the bombs, but this area drains my fuel way too fast. Let's take the loot boxes. We have 9 keys. That will take a while to open them up. Laser plus. Increased laser damage by +2. If it will activate. Score bonuses. Man, this is so nice. Even more random Plinko bonuses. Missile damage by +1. I thought it would be more than +1. Bam. And the same. More stuff. The last one. Can we just leave it? Ooh, fire rate plus. Now this is awesome. Attack speed by 10%. This is epic, and that was good. Artifact, nothing new. Processing, still happening. But we get 8,000 score right now. Damn, I wish I would be able to mouse over and click on them to see the bonuses or have some sort of tooltip. Like, this one is good. The red one. Obviously, it's fantastic. But they're not hitting that stuff too much. 15, that's 3 times bonus. Alright, skill tree. So we can get more missile damage. Let's go. We can get faster processing. That's cheap. Let's go. And now we can get either the shield or what's that? Chance to spawn weapon crates which contain temporary upgrades for your weapons. Or gold ore. I'll go for weapon crates. Sharpened tips. Pierce ammo. Pierce amount by +1. Nuclear factor. Fuel by +10 per level. Explosive ammo allowing it to drop from weapon crates. 5% chance for weapon. Let's get this one and this one. I don't know. Deep space shielding. Fuel drain. We need that. And attack speed of all guns by 20%. That was what I needed precisely to get more DPS. Let's go and nail it now. That's the bonus crate. Weapons. Woo! This is cool. Let's go to the next sector. Nothing to do here. Rare. The rare looks like legendary to me. It's red. Looks pretty awesome. Usually, the difficulties are not colored like this, so it makes me a little bit confused. But red looks like mythic, so it's supposed to be higher than legendary. Should we go to the next area? Once we collect the gold, sure. Come on. We don't get anything here. We just get some copper, maybe some mines, and then just go. This is pretty awesome. And we still have the full fuel, so the shielding worked. The shielding allows us to stay in higher tier area for longer, because the fuel drain is the main issue here that puts us away from the level out of the game. That's the drain of the fuel we get for being somewhere in the higher area. Damn, I gotta find a new chair, I guess, because this one I'm moving down all the time and I need to fix myself, and it doesn't work in those games that require a bit more precision and you know. Do we get anything else? I think we can go. Let's collect this. Let's destroy the mines first. Bam. That will be a lot of resources. And then we can go. Sector 4 common. Well, at least we get the keys, so it's better than nothing. Ooh. The game is actually... Wow, we're playing for 40 minutes already. I didn't feel that. The game intensifies quite fast. I'm very surprised. Oh, we get the boss already. Hello. Let's try to... This is the level where we actually got our ass kicked last time, so... let's try to bombard the boss a little bit and see what will happen. I think the longer we stay in the level, the longer we stay in the game, the more drain it will put on your shield and stuff like that. Blow up. Die. Die your best. No. No, no, no. Let's collect the ore. Ah! We couldn't do it in time. That was tough. Is it the same one? Loot boxes. Only 2 of those available. Bam. Some bonus Plinko. We get 10 fuel. Not bad. No artifacts. Let's take a look at this beautiful stuff. I like that we get multiple upgrades here, and the things are being upgraded incrementally, slowly. But yeah, refine time is taking a while now, so I'm not really sure if we want to stay here for a while. Missile damage per level. Drain fuel is lower. Pierce ammo. I want the normal damage bonus. Convert 1% of your damage into fuel. That's good enough for me. And let's get this one for extra fuel. And damage of all guns by +2. Can we get enough resources for that? That's like 5k. Come on. Work. There we go. Bam. The next one is Wild Hole Generator. Auto collects any ore that is currently on the screen. That's good. Some roguelike mechanics right here. Awesome. Bullet hell. You like those games? If you do, you should join, like subscribe on my other gaming channel, Kosh Gaming, on YouTube. I can show it to you right now because I'll be destroyed, but city builders, factory-like games, roguelikes mostly, a lot of fun. And live streams. If you want to check out my live streams and don't miss them, you can join the Discord, the notifications are there, or follow me on Twitch. Like, I'm on many platforms, to be honest. But yeah, that will help you to keep track. I think Discord is the best bet because it's hub of my community. You can get the links that you want over there. You can get the right roles when you join the Discord, so you don't get notifications on things you don't like. So it's totally up to you. Very friendly community there, so why not? Let's go to the next area. So we decimate the Sector 1 now. I think we'll be able to beat the boss. I think if you're watching this video this far already, you kind of like my content. So you will like other kind of stuff. If you are on my channel only for specific videos like Revolution Idol guys and that kind of stuff, probably you're not here already, so you won't even know what I'm telling here. So this is for you guys, my loyal viewers. Love you a lot. Thank you for watching. All right. By the way, I wonder, those videos are usually like 3 hours. Do you usually eat when you watch that? I usually eat when I watch long videos, like hour, 2, 3 hour videos. I usually eat or I go to sleep and they're in the background. So if you're eating, bon appetit. If you're sleeping, I hope you have a sweet dreams. Meanwhile, we are ready to go to the next sector. Oh, that was close. We almost got hit by the asteroid. Rare. Let's go get that box. That will make us stronger. Explosive! AoE. Oof. That's a lot of AoE right there. The boxes and everything. This is sector 4. But here we have to fight the boss. The boss is there. We are here. Let's go. My goal is to collect as many resources as possible. My goal isn't to destroy the boss. Because it's hard. It's not about me, it's about... Oh, we can destroy it, by the way. Let's do that. Bam, the boss is down. And we get expedition successful. Universe essence obtained. The new resource, the purple stuff. 5 loot boxes. A lot of ore and everything. Sector 0. Sector 5. So we can start at the higher sector straight away. Let's open the loot boxes. Bam. Plinko upgrades. I love those. I feel really good when I get even those tiny upgrades because, I mean, they add up. So why the hell not? Laser damage +1. Penetrate. Attack speed. Fire rate. I can't read correctly. That's nice. Fire rate is nice. Oh, wormhole. Upgrade 1 random score zone into a wormhole. Or fall into wormhole score zone has 50% chance to warp back to the top. Dupli-peg turns 5 random Plinko pegs into Dumpli pegs, or hitting a Dumpli peg will duplicate inside the Plinko machine. Refiner plus, or hitting refiner will be upgraded to the next unlocked ore type. This is awesome. So let's take a look. Where are those Dupli things and everything? Duplicators are these. This one is upgrading one, the star one. This is awesome. And they can get higher rarity as well, I guess. So that's a lot of score. 30k. What is this? Prestige. Unlock powerful upgrades using universe essence. Do we start anew after that? Your upgrades will be reset, but you will be able to spend universe essence on permanent upgrades. Wow. Wow, guys, this is awesome. We have the prestige mechanics here as well. That means that this game probably will be a bit longer than 3 hours. Laser repeater. The speed of the laser. I think we need to do that because... yeah. Let's do prestige. Prestige. Gold and higher rarity ores are 2 times more expensive, I guess. Bam. We have... Do you want some progression tree, some skill tree? Yes. And there is a skill tree inside of the skill tree. That's awesome. Double damage. All guns damage give 2 times effect. Immediately gain +1 money for each ore collected. And all fuel increase upgrades give time to effect. Warp drive unlocked from the start. This is good. I want that one. Well, I mean... we have to get all of those. And this is the last one. And then we get Plinko memory. Upgrade the Plinko machine, remain unlocked after prestiging. We need that. Wait, will it reset? Wait. Can we change? Reset view. No. Can we? No, we can't. Damn. I thought maybe we can change the points. We don't have enough anyways, so. Let's go. New expedition. Oh, we start from the scratch. Okay, I wonder, before that it took me 50 minutes to do the prestige, to beat the boss. But I was kind of having fun. So let's recall to base, begin ore processing. Yeah, it's all from the scratch. And we have to go through all this again. Man, what is this? Prestige. 10k required. Okay, let's get the fuel. Let's get the damage. Let's begin the expedition. Now we should be able to one-shot the stuff. Yep. Oh man, this is slow now. In comparison with what we had before, this is very slow. I don't know how to feel about the prestige mechanics. I kind of miss my machine upgrades. It feels sad because I haven't thought that there is a prestige here. It's awesome, but I want my machine back with all the upgrades, all those legendaries I've got, because I felt it's awesome. Now, not so much. Well, let's get the score zone, base ship speed, more fuel, plus 5 times 2 fuel capacity. So all the fuel upgrades are 2 times stronger, damage is 2 times stronger. So we'll be able to progress way faster. We need the second gun and attack speed. Because now without damage, we one-shot things. So we can do the warp when we want to. Because we don't have to wait. And we have enough fuel and everything. Let's go. Bam! Sector 1 common. Let's see what do we get here. Nothing. Just tougher asteroids. That's it. Damn, I thought we'll get the box. One can only wish, right? This is a fun game. I'm surprised how good it is. Return to base. Alright, let's process all that. Artifacts, loot boxes, nothing. Skills, we can get plenty. Gold rush was good. Damage, nice. I think we got extra damage here. Yeah. More score zones, please. Spawn rate, of course. More fuel, why not? That's cheap. We're done. Let's begin the expedition again. We have plenty of damage right now. So if we'll get lucky and we'll get the loot box straight away, we can start upgrading the... How is it called? Spelunke? Spelunke? I never heard this word before. Spelunker. I want to read it somewhere in the tooltips to remember. Like, I know what it is. I have an idea that it's something like pinball stuff. I think it's somewhere in the arcades, but I never saw one before. I'll start the new expedition instead. I wonder if we start the new expedition, we'll go back to a lot of money. So yeah, I like this idea, I like this mechanics, although I found it just recently, how it's called and what it means. So that's a pretty popular idea and mechanics. Let me know if you guys like that kind of stuff. I know that merge is pretty popular, but it's mostly from the games, not from the arcade or something. Could we please focus on the games then? Less talking, more action. Especially here, where you need to collect that little box over there. No, the box! Box! No, we lost the key. Oh. Alright, but we can get the loot boxes open, and that will give us plenty of upgrades. Plinko upgrades. Yeah, upgrades relative Plinko packs. It's called Plinko. Why I call it Spelunker? I don't know. Wormhole straight away. Awesome. Anything cool we can get here? Oh, we get Refiner straight away. That was fast. Skill tree. We get more than 100 money, so we can get attack speed, miner missile, our own speed over here, twin cannons. What's this? Bonus, fuel replacement, warp drive. It's free for us. We already have it. What is this? Ore, better ore. Autonomy. I haven't picked that one before. That was lame. Let's get the fuel. And now we can get a missile damage. Missile damage isn't that important because I don't think they play important role in our progression. At least not yet. Man. I want my Plinko machine. I have to remember the name. Plinko. I want my Plinko machine to be ready for action all the time. I wonder if we will get that point on the prestige right now. Do we actually keep it straight away or we will keep the next one after that? I think we'll keep the next one because we need to get an upgrade to keep stuff, but when we press prestige, everything's been destroyed. So I think it's like that, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, now with this damage, we can go to the next area and actually try to get even more... come on. Yeah, sure. Even more boxes, but we have one. That's one key. One key sometimes is more than enough. to get yourself rich. Hey, wait, there is an artifact. There we go. Almost forgot about it. Okay, no! Yeah, I forgot that. Oh, the upgrades. I forgot that our ship moves not directly to the marker, but it does rotate, and that's what it did, and it rotated right into my face. Asteroid spawn rate, attack speed of all guns, guns damage, that's important. Chance to refuel on the warp, get more fuel here, and we will begin the expedition now. There we go. Now we have the proper attack speed that can destroy the asteroids and stuff instead of just idling here. That was close. We almost hit that asteroid in the face. Legendary. We got some gold. We got the key. Let's destroy those asteroids. Another gold. What about this one? Alright. We are ready to go. Basically, when we collected all the keys, we could go to the next area. Come on. Do we get the box here? Nope. Man, we need a little bit more damage for this area. Sector 2 is hard. Yeah, I think we need gold more. Oh, again, same stuff. And we can backpedal, so we will get hit anyway if we were in the wrong place in the wrong time. Fuel plus, 10 fuel. Loot boxes are a nice addition to the game. I really like it. Fire rate, and Plinko plus. This is awesome. Mines. What is this? Copper ore. A faster blink machine. Plinko. Explosive damage. Asteroid spawn rate instead. What is this? More fuel. Alright. Even more fuel. This is space mine radius. Can we afford anything else? This is cheap. A bit more damage to the luck boost. And more fuel, I guess. Higher damage from the mines. Can we go? We can go to Sector 5 straight away. I wonder what will happen. I think we'll get our ass kicked here instantly. Because we can't even mine it. Well, we can, okay. But that's nothing. Oh my god, that was bad. New expedition. No, we're still here. I want to leave. Quit game. No. Wait, we can abort expedition. There is a button, but yeah. We can't really press it. Let's go back to Sector 0, because that wasn't good. So we probably need to go through all of them again. We are not ready to push all the way there. Man, this game is so fun. I hope it's being sold well. If you like the game, guys, go wishlist it, go buy it. Or wait for this Steam sale. We have the winter Steam sale happening or coming up or something. The problem is when I make the videos, they release like sometimes next day, sometimes in a week. So depending on the release date, things might have passed already. But yeah, I'm trying to deliver you the best games that I can find. And it takes time. If you have the games that you suggest me to play, you can share them down below in the comments. I'm always glad to take a look at more stuff. And if you're a game developer that's making a good incremental game, not a cash grab, please share it with me. Send me the DM on the Discord, send me an email with the key, and I'll take a look. I might not make the video, because if the game doesn't fit my personal criteria, well, I'd prefer not to do the video rather than make a video about like bad review. I know that games are not for everyone. Like some people like one kind of games, some people like other kind of games. Like battle royale games, I hate them. A lot of people like that. Extraction style games like Tarkov, even worse. I don't like the feeling of being afraid to lose hours and hours of progress just because of the stupid mistake when I scratched my ass or something like that. I feel really stressful about that. I like the hard games like Dark Souls, but the cost of mistake there isn't that great, so, you know, it's hard, but it's not punishing that much. Although it might be quite painful to progress, so yeah, you know what I mean. Where are the loot boxes? Wow, we're destroying everything so fast. Gold. Let's get gold. Let's get copper as well. Copper is good. Copper gives us a lot of resources. Copper. Gold. Gold gives us even more resources, by the way. So gold ore isn't 50 right now. It's 100. Because we upgraded it in the prestige menu. Sector 4. We have the boss here already. And we still don't have a box. That sucks. Let's get the ores. I wonder, do we get more quota for better ores? I guess not. Fuel cells depleted. Wow, we got so much of tier 1 resources here. No load boxes. We get the artifact, so Plinko drop speed and gun damage bonus. Other than that, let's upgrade. So, man, this stuff isn't upgraded anymore. But I like the star up thingy. It makes normal asteroids ores into the higher tier ores. Feels nice. So, what should we focus on? Destroyed asteroid gives us 1 fuel. Yes, please. Collection radius. Yes, please. Let's get higher explosion radius. There we go. Because those mines are nice when you can exploit them. Right now, I think I will just go to the next... Why? This one is purple. Why? What? Ah, this is a warp one. It can teleport the ore back. Alright. Let's just go. Because it will take a while and we don't get that many high tier ores there. It will take a while for them to process. I think during that time we can do the run. Maybe we'll get new boxes or something. And we'll be able to get extra oomph. And when we'll be back, we'll be rich. There we go, we got the epics. That will allow us to get a couple of boxes for sure. There we go, 3 keys straight away. Yeah, I feel that we're getting just 1 ore, no matter what quality is. Rare. Nice. Even more boxes. Now we're talking. Gotta be careful not to break myself. No, we lost the gold. There was a gold there. Too late. It's gone. I was too greedy. Explosion. Explosion. Explosions are good because they clear the board quite easily and we can get more ore. Let's go to sector 3. I'm hunting for the boxes right now. I'm not looking for ores or something like that. I mean, if we get some, nice. If not, whatever. We're here for the boxes. And we managed to get a couple and the keys, which is pretty cool. And I think it's sector 3, right? Not 4. So we can go to the next one after we break those asteroids. Let's go. So what do we get here? Legendary. Well, we gotta be careful. So we need to collect the boxes. And we don't really have a lot of shielding here, so we will run out of time pretty fast. But we managed to collect all the stuff. That's awesome. I mean, right now we probably will be... Ooh! Ooh! The artifact. Can we please get it? We all... Oh, so close. But we have 9 keys though. 9 keys. That will be a lot of loot boxes. Duplicate plus. That's nice. Can we get additional box opened? Missile swarm. 1 extra box. There we go. So it will be faster. So we will boost our progression easier. Missile plus, damage. Cash. Cash isn't that great. I don't think it's that much. How much do we get? Damage 5. That's awesome. Fuel 5. Pretty good. Bam. Fire rate, my favorite. Missile damage. Not bad. Bam. How much do we get for cash? 10. Okay, that's like nothing. Processing is happening, but it's more efficient right now because we've upgraded a lot of things. Wait, this one became ×2. This is awesome. Man, we're going through it so fast. So what is this? 5% chance to immediately collect ore from destroyed enemies. That's cheap. Fuel drain reduction, silver ore, 1 ore into the Plinko machine, fuel stockpile, missile damage, laser. Mining laser sucks, to be honest. It's not that awesome. The good thing are the upgrades that follow it. But other than that, let's get processing speed. Let's get the fuel. Other than that, it's not that awesome. So I don't feel like it will be a game changer or something. Let's get higher chance to collect that. Higher protection from the outside things. More asteroids. We might regret that. More missile damage. Let's go. Fuel stockpile. Bam. What is this? Boss killer. What is this? Fuel for each warp. We refined everything. Nice. Let's go. We go with Sector 0 again. Because it allows us to farm more. And we can get the boxes and everything. Alright. It's pretty cool. Let's go. Uncommon. Next one should be a legendary, I think. It should be pushed to the legendary. We got the key. I like that gold that gives us so much more stuff. I wonder when we'll start getting gold stuff and something like that from the normal enemies, from the normal asteroids, like the drops. I think after stage 5 or something. That should boost us quite more. I wonder if it was epic. Alright, so it's epic. Oh, careful, careful, don't die. Because I like to wave my mouse around too much and I will regret it pretty fast in this game. We got the key. We got the resources. Let's go collect the ore. And here, I want to break the explosives. Alright, now we can go. Sector 3, come on. We need better luck. Can we get the luck boost? Ah, that was a bad explosion. Come on. That will clear a lot of ores for us. So we can just push forward straight away. Sector 4, uncommon. Do we get a box? We get a box. And we get the artifact as well. I don't remember what it does, but I want it anyway. Here we'll get the boss that will probably destroy us. Because we are not ready. We are not prepared for the fight. Or not. I think the boss in the next area, actually. That's Sector 4. Or maybe there is no boss, because we defeated it beforehand. So Sector 5 now. Huh. No boss. Maybe we get boss every sector now. I don't know. Wow, this one is way tougher. Do you see this? We can barely destroy anything. Let's blow the mines and everything. Oh, they're tough as well. Ooh, yeah, we have to use mines here to succeed. Alright, loot boxes. That's 4 of them. Alright, Plinko. 1000 cash. Not that bad. But I like the fire rate more. Alright, skill tree. So, radiation barrier. What is this? Fuel bonus, fuel per warp. No, we need more damage. How can we get... What's this? Boss killer. Let's get one. Oh, what is this? Energy harvest. Convert 10% of damage dealt to boss asteroids into fuel. Okay. Better bullets. Damage of all guns by +2. Now we're talking. And there are several upgrades here. Let's get them. Can we get one more? Because that's pretty much necessary at level 5. And come on, let's go. I wanna try to go to Sector 5 now. What the hell was this artifact again? Missiles damage. Let's see how that will do. So we can go straight to the important stuff, right? And more resources and everything. But we need to rely on the explosions here, I think. Because that will help us way more. No. That's not good. That's horrible idea. So if we can't do anything there, we can get this. We can get sharpened tips and explosive ammo and rapid fire that will give us extra DPS. Let's get this because we can. This one. I think let's try again. I mean, obviously it feels way less effective, but with higher DPS, it might be a viable option. Maybe we need the better shielding, the coating and everything, and that will do the trick. But the problem is we don't unlock the better ores yet, so it's not worth it. It's totally not worth it. So let's go to sector 0 again. Damn. I thought that we are ready, but we are not. And it's only sector 5. I don't know how many there are. 50, 100, million, billion, E48 sectors. Wow, can you imagine? Like, the game has quite a lot of content and it will take you years to get through that. Seems fun. I wonder how many players will actually play that. The game that has not like 3 hours of gameplay, but active incremental game, but I don't know, years. Like a all good incremental game. It's actually quite doable. With these prestige mechanics, you can make scaling of enemies and everything different, but you will still need to introduce mechanics to make it fun, otherwise it will get bland at some point pretty fast. I forgot that we need to warp, because I talk too much and think too little. Yapping non-stop. Let's go. Keys are important. Wait, there is a boost. I want excuse. No, it's gone. Or not. We still have it. We still have the explosion. Explosions. Let's go. Let's get the gold and get out of here. Come on. Nope. Not good. Yeah, I was expecting to get multiple keys and everything, but not really. I guess it was beginner's script luck or something like that. Is it silver? I think the whites are silver. Sector 4, epic. Now we'll get some boxes here. And now I'm pretty sure about myself, so I don't need to worry that we won't be able to destroy them and we will lose our opportunity or something. No, we're good. We're good, guys. We can clear the entire area and go to the next area with the full fuel tank. I mean, maybe for us it's better to stay here instead of going to the next area, because we can farm resources here like non-stop. But at the same time, we already have plenty of resources and we don't need to farm this area, because we need to do the upgrades, and most important things are the keys and other upgrades that you get when you go to the next area. So let's just teleport away. Come on. We got one boost box, so it's better than nothing. That's piercing. Nice, yeah, but we depleted our fuel cells so fast. Wow, there was an artifact here. Where the hell am I moving all the time? Alright, skill tree. We should be able to get some damage. Deep space shielding. That stuff will get us access to the weapons. Loot boxes, let's open those. Bonuses and bonuses. Let's give us some legendaries, please. No. But Plinko upgrades are nice. Yields ×1 value per peg rarity. Not bad. Alright. Some ore. Look at that. This thing takes forever to process. There we go. We unlock gold ore from sector 4. Fuel each time asteroid is destroyed. We can do prestige. But upgrade will be reset, but you will be able to spend universe essence. No, because we don't get any. Advanced weaponry. Missile damage. Deep space shielding. Do we have more shielding over there? No, it's done. Boss killer. We don't see any bosses yet, so probably not. We just need more damage. Lifesteal might be good. Laser repeater. Increase the speed that laser deals damage at by 10% per level. Wavelength tuning. Increase the damage that dealt per tick of laser. I don't know. I don't feel like laser is nice. Pierce ammo amount. What is this? Laser ammo. Allowing it to drop from weapon crates. Plus 5% chance weapons crates to spawn. Advanced weaponry. Again. And maybe some fuel. And we will need shielding as well. But for now, fuel should do it. Let's go through Sector 0 again. Because we need to push ourselves forward. We need to get those... how are those things called again? The loot boxes. They are pretty much necessary for us right now. Let's go sector 1 rare. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the loot. Damn, I really hope that we will get our Plinko machine being upgraded, so it will not reset on the prestige. That will be sad. Legendary. Let's get all that loot. Nah, not that much. Where are the keys? What are we getting out of this? Gold? Who cares about gold? Gold is like nothing for us, because we're rich. Sort of. Yeah, the laser isn't that good at this area already. It's just doing something, but not helping too much. I want to go to Sector 4 because we will get the gold ore over there. I want to get the ammo. I have no idea what's happening, but we are dealing damage and I'm happy about that. Nothing to collect, nothing to report. Alright. Sector 4. Here we will get gold ore now, after the recent upgrade. That cost us $10,000. The ore is getting tougher here as well, so we don't really easily destroy it anymore. Where are the deposits? Where are the golden asteroids? And we found like 0 resources as well. 0 boxes, 0 keys. Damn, this area sucks. Should we go to the next one? I mean, if we want the resources, this is where we want to be. Next area is basically the end gamer for us, so... Game ender. Sorry. Yeah, I don't see any gold ores, so screw that, let's go. Sector 5, come on. There we go, at least we'll get this thing straight away. I don't know what does it do, but probably increase the ore value. I see the ore, the gold ore asteroid. It's not that much. I thought it would be full of gold, but it's a single ore piece. What is this? Artifact. The golden egg. Increase asteroid spawn rate by 10%. Alright, that's 10% for everything. Processing is happening. It will take a while. Loot boxes. We have 6. Let's make ourselves stronger. Damage, laser damage, and missile damage. All those damage bonuses are so good. The only thing that's better is fire rate, I think. Fire rate, 10%. Awesome. Can we get more? Nice. Upgrades. 1 random leg. I feel it looks good. Pretty dope. And I like that some of those are being teleported back. Alright, platinum ore, sector 7. Could be nice, but we never get there, so no use. Let's get the deep space shielding. Let's get more damage, more fuel. Explosive warhead. More damage for this thing. Maybe some laser upgrade actually, so let's get some. Life leech. I don't know. Fuel for each ore collected per level. That will do the trick. Warp. We don't need it that much because we usually have issues in the area where the enemies are. That will be good. We get the coating that will allow us to properly tank the damage. Can we get another one of those? Yeah. Damage. Let's try sector 5 straight away. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking, now we're decimating the stuff here. Let's see how that will go. Do we see the boss here in the end or... Oof. Oof. Now we're talking. That's some gold gains right here. Awesome. I want to see what happens when we defeat everything here. Like, do we actually get the reward for that? Come on. Like the new boss or new sector or what? We used up all the resources. Wow. Probably better ore, so we should be able to get more money per minute, but we don't get the upgrades. And there is no boss, so we need better shielding or more fuel. which is weird because we should have enough. Let's go again. So even though we destroy things quite easily, our fuel consumption is pretty high as well. So it's not like we are doing that easily. We still need to be careful and consume a lot of resources. Otherwise we will run out of fuel really fast. And I think way before we'll be able to go to the next area. Let's try to go to the next area now and see what will happen. Probably we'll be instantly killed. Sector 6 common, and we recovered all the fuel, but I don't think it will help us because that area consumes everything way faster. Let's try to destroy things. Let's try to get more gold or something. I don't even know what will help us to survive here. It's hard. It is really hard. We can... careful. We can do explosions and stuff, but... Ooh, double laser, that was cool. Yeah, it's still not that great, so I think I'd rather stick with going through the levels first. Prestige probably won't do anything. What is this? +1 damage to your ship per expedition. Let's get it. Refuel upon completing quota. Max fuel... What is this? Ore dropped by asteroid destroyed by a missile are auto-collected. That's awesome. Let's get refuel upon finishing the quota. Is it full refuel? 5% of your total fuel. Alright, not that much. Sharpen tips. Let's get the lifesteal. Because I think this is the key. That will be 5% of our damage into the fuel later. But first, let's go to Sector 0 and do another quick run. We have the shield now, so we can hit anything we want. But mostly, I think we want this for our loot boxes. Next one should be epic or legendary. Rare. I need to read about that skill again. I have no idea what it does. But yeah, the area is kind of clear. Already, let's go. Sector 2. Can we skip this animation? Because at this point, animation is in the way. We just want to plow through the content because we're grinding, right? I wonder if I'm doing it right. Because there is never an optimal way to play the game, and I'm just guessing what's better. Better is to collect those bonuses, because they do a lot of nice things to my ship. Bam. Awesome. And we can go to the next area straight away. So we can quickly go to Sector 5 and collect quite a lot of boxes in the process. Since collecting the ore isn't that hard, especially with the missiles and everything, it doesn't take that much time. We also get some money in the process, some fuel, and we're back to Sector 5 already. And we also got some boxes here as well, so not bad. That's quite a good amount of keys. So now we gotta farm this area, which is not that easy. Let's do some chain explosions. I think we kind of need more life leech or something, because our fuel is running out way too fast for the area that we're supposed to farm. Or maybe that's the new game meta or something. Let's go to the next area. Epic. So we need to collect the boxes now. Key. Come on. Key. Come on. There we go. Another key. I don't know. I'm not sure. We destroyed some asteroids, but that's everything we could get. And we got 10 keys for this short run. Let's go to the loot boxes and see what do we get out of this. We get some Plinko bonuses. I'm looking for ship bonuses right now. Plinkos are nice. That's more money. Wormhole is amazing because that will give us more loot. That chance to double our gains by quite a lot. More Plinko stuff. Can we get some nice things? Speed. 10% speed for the ship. Is there any way how we can see our stats? More Plinko thingies. That ore plus is the worst. Like 5 ore. Hey, that's it. No more boxes. Rip. So this is the second wormhole now. Bam. +1. It can teleport things around. This is awesome. So at some point the ores will be running through this forever. Some ASMR here, guys. Feels good. Okay, so what do we get here? Electric asteroids. Chance to spawn electric asteroids instead of regular asteroid. I think they will explode or something. Platinum ore. We're not there yet. Laser ammo. Drop from weapon crates. That will start the laser, I guess. We kind of upgraded everything we could, right? Energy harvest won't get us anything right now. Designer bullets. Increase damage of all guns by +10. For 100k. Times 2. Yes, please. Everything else might be cool, but that will be important for us. That is the difference that we can get for Sector 5. So we don't one-shot the things anyway, but at least now we do decent damage. So we can see how, chain gun, that's attack speed and everything. We can see how it will affect us, how it will allow us to clear things faster. Gold. All right. The problem is, since we get gold beforehand, it doesn't feel that rewarding. Rare area. Let's get the boxes. Right, we got the key. And I think, like, the problem is the keys are the keys, and it doesn't matter at which difficulty do you get them. They will give you the same goddamn reward of some gacha. So getting them at the higher difficulty is just harder, and we will get way less in the same amount of time. Even though this is Sector 6, so we don't really get any additional benefits here. So we get a bit better ore, but that's about it. So it doesn't really help us to be stronger or something. Fuel plus 10. Refiner 5 Plinko packs into refiner packs. That's cool. So that will up our asteroids by quite a lot. I think we need to unlock platinum ore because it can, like, the refiners can convert. Yeah, there we go. They can convert our gold ones into the platinum ores, and they will give us so much more oomph. Nice. White hole generator. White hole generator creates upon obtaining, auto collects any ore that is currently on the screen. This is some nice mechanics, but we don't need it. Anything cheap that will help us. Better missiles? Yeah. Better life drain? Sure. This stuff helps, but not too much. Laser speed? Okay. But we got everything that we could that's cheap, right? We can get electric asteroids. I don't think they will help us too much. So we have an option. We can go for laser ammo or white hole generator now. Because all those nodes are pretty expensive. Let's get electric asteroids. Max chain amount +1. And we'll start with Sector 0 again, because I want... Yeah, that will help us to farm faster. I just want to get the boxes, the keys. Come on. And I want to skip that, introductionary stuff. When you go to the new level and it shows you rolling the difficulty. This is just taking the time right now, so I would like to be able to just skip it. Go straight into the action. I know it doesn't take that much time, but it just feels like it takes a little when you don't really need that. Maybe there will be an upgrade later. Wow, we're really unlucky this time. We're only getting common things. 40 quota. That will be easy. Destroy the mine. Get some more stuff. Honestly, I'm disappointed with my results for this run. Where is my rare? I thought it would be at least legendary. No. And it's gold, so no keys. There is one here. That's it. You greedy game. Give me everything I want. And fast. Okay, it's good. So, we are moving to Sector 5. Rare. At least we get something here. A bit more keys or something. And we get electric asteroids. Nice. That's some additional AoE that we really need, especially if we want to destroy those annoying little bastards that are called mines. So we can do more AoE. Sector 6 on. Come on. Do we have the... No, we have nothing here. Oh wait, there is a box. But that's about it. But we can handle Sector 6. That's good. And now with our upgrades to the ore, we can use the gold ore to produce higher tier ore in our Plinko machine. And get its benefits. Insane amount of resources since we have that many refined pegs. That will reward us with money. So that's a strategy right here. We can go to the next level now. Level 7. Never been there. Let's take a look. Epic! There is a box right here. Let's clear it. There is one more on the right. The key. That's awesome. On the left, couple more minerals. That's about it. Let's blow things up a bit. Star. What does it do? 10% of something, I guess. Ooh, look at that loot. Wait, there is a special box. Let's get it. Pierce. Pierce is nice, but I feel that it's weak enough. In our case, we don't have enough damage to use Pierce properly. Going to the next area. Rare. Where are the boxes? All we need are the boxes here. There we go. That's the keys. We managed to get to Sector 8, which is surprising. So we are doing some progress right here. Let's focus on those mines for explosions and free loot. Nice. I guess Life Leech actually helped quite a lot. Because we can survive for a while here and we can go to the next area yet again. Ah! Barely made it. I was hit by the asteroid and that's a legendary. Let's collect those boxes really fast because our time here is very limited. And we don't get a single key, really? Okay, we get a single key. Really? Still unhappy. I'm hard to please, guys. Alright. Actually, we get quite a lot of those new asteroid types, so that's a lot of resources for us. And we can blow up quite a lot of things as well. And we have the boss coming up. I wonder if we're strong enough to defeat the boss. For now, I just want to collect the loot, honestly. I'm pretty sure we're not strong enough for that. Because, well, yeah, as you can see, the damage we do is insignificant. We can only get it to some specific level of health. And it doesn't do that much. But collecting the loot recovers our stuff. Oh, can we get the box? The box, please? No, we can't. Okay. That was good. That was fun. Let's recall to base. That's a lot of loot that we managed to get. Loot boxes, 11. That will make us way stronger. Plinko upgrades. Come on. Fuel upgrade. 10? Is it a lot? I'm not sure. I think it's pretty good. More Plinko upgrades. Mostly fuel and like minor things. Nothing really crazy here. More Plinko. Let's get one more. There we go. Nothing really crazy here. If it's not legendary, it's nothing important. It's okay. Well, at least we refine resources faster. But look at that. It takes forever. But at the same time, look at our money. We are getting rich. So we can go and get all the things that we ever wanted. Let's get this. What is this? Logistics. Chance for weapons crate to spawn 100k. Let's go. What is this? Missile ammo. Unlocks missile ammo, allowing it to drop from weapon crates. 5% chance weapon crates to spawn. 50. One extra loot box simultaneously. Awesome. A refuel upon completing quota. No. Who's counting? Unlock the stats page. Nice. Let's take a look. Now we're talking. That's the main thing I need in the game. Loot crates destroyed. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Ships crashed. 9. RIP. Fuel consumed. Okay, longest run 4 hours. Total run 50 minutes. Is it correct? It says 1 hour 30 minutes for me. Maybe because we spent too much time here. Bonus ammo duration by plus 20 per level. Increase the damage dealt per tick by lasers by 50. We get 1 million score. Burst laser. Laser speed. Extraction. Additional 5 fuel each time a laser destroys an asteroid. That's nice. Supply lines. Increased chances for weapon crates to spawn by 20. That's pretty high chances, I guess. Energy harvest. The bosses will give us some fuel when we damage them. What else do we have here? Sasha. Increased chain gun ammo damage by 100%. Feedback loop. 50% chance to spawn additional laser whenever an asteroid is destroyed by a laser. That's nice. Cobalt ore, the new type of ore, should probably give us even more resources right now. Rapid fire. Attack speed of all guns by 20. Mining drill. Mining drill allowing it to drop from weapon crates. 5% chance for weapon crates. Okay, I don't know what does it do. Hypersonic missile. Missile damage. What is this? Hyperdrive. Warp drive charge speed. That's nice. So it will make things faster. Key cutting. 50% chance for loot crates to have 2 keys starting with sector 5. That's nice. Overstock tanks. More fuel. Conduction. More enemies per asteroid. Let's get more fuel. Even more. That's actually quite expensive, but nice. Electric asteroids deal more damage. 1% per level of your max fuel capacity each sec. What? Gain plus 1% per level of your max fuel capacity each second. That's nice. That's awesome. So it's sort of self-repair. Refuel upon completing quota. 5% of your total fuel per level. Let's get it. Then we have emerald. Things are getting expensive there. Triple dip. 1 ore into Plinko machine at a time. Bam. Things go faster. Unstable current. Yeah, I don't know. More damage, of course. Increase bonus ammo duration. Sure. Increase speed. Yes. Logistics. Weapon crate higher chance. Okay, what's this? I don't know. Let's get it. Somehow we got reach. So we can get multiple upgrades here that we're not supposed to get that fast, but we will get them all. I don't want to read them all. 1.5 million. Hypersonic missile. Might be good. Sasha. Chain gun ammo damage. Beam stability. Laser duration. Okay. Drum magazine. Bonus ammo duration per level. That's cheap. Kyber crystal. Damage dealt per tick by lasers. Sure, it's cheap. What else can we get? Everything is bought at the top, so we have only a couple of those. And the rest of the upgrades are at the bottom, and they are pretty expensive. 2.5 million, 5 million, 7.5 million, 10 million, 2.5 million. I don't know why it's so high, but it's there at a really high price. New artifact star. Ammo from weapon crates lasts 10% longer. Let's go and... Oh, that's times 12 bonus here. That's awesome. And begin exploration at sector 5 now, because I think it will be better. So we'll be able to collect everything. Ooh, the white hole. That's how it works. I think we have a bit different gameplay right now. Because we... What the hell? And look at the... Yo. The hell? That was fast. We're basically like playing different type of game. We are on steroids here. Where are my lasers? They were so good last time. Maybe it was the box with the lasers or something. I don't know. We just decimated everything last time. We clear the field. Cool. Although, when we don't collect stuff, we're running out of fuel as well, so it doesn't really help that much. Sector 7 common. But we get the box. The box doesn't contain that much. Let's get some asteroids and let's get some mines and let's try to sort of destroy everything. Because we need to go to the boss and I think we're ready to kick it in the face and decimate it. We're strong enough to defeat the boss. Sector 8 common. Huh. Wow, that's some unique box right there. Oh, look at that. We have the new artifact. Bam. Okay. Honestly, not so bad. The damage isn't that fantastic as I thought it will be. It's not one-shotting everything, but with the use of specific resources like asteroids and stuff, it can be pretty powerful. Rare. That's some keys right here. Do we get more? I don't think so. We will be rich after this. There are so many of those dark blue gems and everything. I think we will get plenty of resources. Box. What do we get here? Explosive ammo, so we can just one-shot everything. and do some area. The boss is here. The boss will suffer. It's pretty much defeated. That was easy. We defeated the boss. We gained 10 essence. Return to base. So, now we have an option. We can either go and do prestige, or we can try to push for the next boss. I think pushing for the next boss will be a mistake. I'm pretty sure the game is tuned towards other gameplay. Mining laser deals additional 10% damage per tick. 10% bonuses. Those are not that crazy. Hypersonic missile. So now we can go to Sector 10. And if we will get our ass handed there, because ammo, emerald, asteroids, starting the gravitron, spawn rate of white holes, rapidest fire, increase attack speed of all guns by 20%. That's funny. Trigger happy, 1 missile at a time. That's nice. We get additional missiles. And let's see how it will go. We can deal with this. So maybe, especially if things will go our way with like asteroids and stuff. I'm not sure. I think the best way is to do prestige, because we barely do anything here. And even with all our upgrades here and everything, well, yeah, we can get extra missile, but that's nothing. Plasma ammo, we need to get them in order to do something. And then when we'll do prestige, that thing will reset again. That's the worst. So let's go do a prestige. It took us 1 hour. It took us longer than the last time. Alright, Plinko memory. Bam. Heavy resupply. 50% chance for weapon crate to spawn at the start of each sector. Alright, what's this? Decrease cost of all upgrades by 20%. Unlock bonus ammo types remain unlocked after prestiging. Decrease fuel used by guns by 50%. That one is cheap. That one is cheap. Well, that will make things easier. Bargain hunter. What is this? Unlocked artifacts remain unlocked after prestige. That's not that much. 10%, 100% chance for weapons crate to spawn. Okay. Persistent upgrades. All upgrades remain unlocked and active after prestige. We need this. But we couldn't get it because it costs 5 more and those cost us 2 points. So that wouldn't help. You cannot return here unless you... Yeah, let's go. So I'm really curious about one small thing. Is our Plinko will be upgraded? Now we know that it will stay. That will make the game so much easier. Because doing the resets for Plinko was painful. Yes! We have all the upgrades! Nice. That will allow us to gain way more money way faster because multipliers. So now we can just get multiple things way faster and easier. Look at that, we're getting boosts right here. Like crazy. We're already way too fast, and furious and everything. Bam. Chain gun, some attack speed right here. Can we get some more? Some more ore. Alright, and when we'll get the upgrades after prestige, things will get even better. We won't have to wait to rebuild our, well, everything. And that will be way better because I wish I would be able to get it, but I think if we wouldn't get it and try to beat the next boss, it will take even longer than going from the prestige. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the case because that's usually how the games work. You can do this, but it will take, well, forever. Let's get the loot box. Bam! Or fire rate plus, that's nice. That's nice. Processing. We're getting rich straight away. The gold, getting a couple thousand. Let's get this. Let's get this. Over here, our best things we can get. Double guns and stuff. New ore type. I don't remember what was that increased our ore type, but we'll probably get it at some point. More fuel, force, processing speed, new ore, minefield. I don't remember. I'm just picking everything I can. A silver ore. Should have got that one as well. We're ready. So do we have artifacts from the last prestige? I think we do, because I haven't seen any. And I think they will be ours anyway, so that would be nice. Oh, there is a box. What is this? Drill. Ah. So we can go melee. The worst upgrade ever. Unless it will give us more ore. I feel it's not what I want to see in the game. It's not what will help me to get stronger. It's a fun upgrade, yeah, but it should make us fully invulnerable or something. Ah, no, I see the artifact right here, so it's not ours. RIP. Let's go to the next area. And sadly, we can get only one artifact per run, so even when we're here, I think so. Because last time I haven't found multiple artifacts per run. I think we can get only one. So now, even if we'll go further, we will still be limited on what we get. Come on, what do we get here? We get the box. We get the powerful box. What's this? Laser weaponry. Alright, that's awesome. That's how it works. I get it. That was the laser weaponry last time. Not that powerful, but still nice. Let's use the explosions. Alright, collect everything we can. Let's go to the... We can't. We're called to base. That will be a lot of money. Let's go. With boxes. Fuel. I wonder which upgrades stay. The ones from the skill tree or the ones we get from the loot boxes. In any case, it would be nice. I would like the upgrades from the loot boxes to stay. That will make me so much stronger over time. I always feel like when I play incremental games that they will last forever. I play like they will... Ooh, that's extra wormhole. Wait. We should be able to turn them all into wormholes at some point now. Huh. One extra loot box. What was that? 1 ore into... into Plinko machine. Fuel stockpile. Things are so cheap here. We need this barrier. Where was that upgrade? That's a gold ore. It allowed us to get upgrade of the... Oh wait, upgrade is there. We just need to unlock the new type of ore. Upgrade is always here. So we need to unlock platinum ore in order to turn gold ore into platinum. Because as long as we have the ore, it can be upgraded by the nodes that we have in the machine. And now, bam, 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 look at that, it's working! That's how you get rich here really fast, that's awesome. Basic shields, more fuel, missiles. That's expensive, let's get the cheap stuff first. We need this. Do we have the shield here? We already bought it. Auto collect. Let's get all those things because they are extremely cheap right now, so there is no point not to get them. This is damage of all guns, so we need it. Anti-boss weaponry. Not sure that we need that. Oh, we didn't even get the boss killer last time. Huh. Let's get the fuel. Let's get the ammo. That's a lot of upgrades right here. Let's go. So things should be way better right now. Let's hope that we'll get some good chests here. Legendary. That will be a good chest right here. The key. Don't go. We need you. Oh, we can go to the next area straight away. That was fast. Epic. That's some nice progress right here. Excuse me. Can you shoot the things nearby? Thank you. Next area. Sector 3. Oh, we have the new artifact here. The old new artifact. What is this? Pierce. Might be good, but not that fantastic anyway. Basically, we need to go through sectors as fast as possible. That will give us higher chance of getting the chests. And the resources we're getting are, well, they're good anyway, so whatever. Pierce is good sometimes. If you have too many enemies, too many asteroids, and enough damage for that. Sector 5 already. I think we will fail here. That area should be a bit tougher for us, even with our upgrades and everything. Unless we go for the mines. Because the mines are doing awesome damage. Come on, blow them up. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to fight the menu. We're done. Whew. That should give us a lot of resources, because those upgrade nodes should do the trick. Let's open the loot boxes. Laser plus, not bad. Even more laser plus. Do we have upgrades for Plinkos? We do, but they are not that crazy good. Fire rate, good. Plinko upgrades are here. 3 random nodes. Ooh, look at that. We're getting the new color of stuff here. Where is the new ore? Show me the ore. The faster we get to the new ore, the more money we will get. So we will get millions. That's the new area already. Extraction. Stats. There should be. I think we need to get this one for that. There we go, cobalt ore. We need this. We need 160k, and that will make us rich. We probably can't afford it yet. But that node, when we will get it, it will boost everything. 1 loot box. And more fuel, that's cheap. Extra fuel, cheap. Laser bonuses, supply lines. What is this? Let's get it. Yeah, we should be able to do it fast. Now we're talking. Instant destruction. Oof. Clear the map. Legendary. Let's take a look at the loot. How legendary is that? No, the key. Come back. What was the reward in the box? I didn't notice. Rare. I like when it's not common because we can get various kinds of loot. There we go. We collected everything we wanted, to be honest. We can move further. Into the future. Okay, another rare one. Missile barrage. Whew. Next one. This is fast, right? And it will be even faster when we'll get enough money. Man, this is bad. The lasers are fun, but they focus the higher tier asteroids instead of the closest ones, so... yeah, that ends up bad for us. Alright, we can go to the next level. So if we unlock the new types of asteroids, we can convert everything we have to the highest tier stuff and get a lot of money. Millions, again. And it will take us only 15 minutes now to get there, because we get the Plinko upgrades with us. So the difference is significant. That upgrade was a game changer. And I guess getting the skills upgraded, all the upgrades... careful! All the upgrades with us will be even better. We gotta go. Sector 6 Legendary. Can we... Wait, where is my legendary loot? There we go. Barely made it. Barely made it. Almost lost everything here. Blow up. I need the loot. Nice. Okay. So loot boxes for now. That will be 3 openings of big chunk of loot. Oh, nice. We get 1 more refiner plus. Man, those things will stay with us. That's awesome. So while we have loads of resources, that means, bam, that currently we got the node of cobalt ore. And now, look at that. Our ores are being transformed into higher tier ores and higher tier ores and higher tier ores. And we are getting more and more and more money. So for now, we can just use auto clicker to get everything here, because we can afford it all. Because our money is, well, sort of unlimited right now. At least from what I can say. The next node will be 8 million, so we need to prepare for that. There we go. Poor missiles. Alright, logistics and hypersonic missile. Yeah, so now we have a couple of options. I think I will wait for Emerald, because that will get us even more money. This one has 5k, this will be doubled, and we only need 8 millions for that. And it's easy to farm. Let's get those as well. Let's start at sector 5, do a quick run. And we can actually use it to get the new asteroids and get all the new upgrades, because right now we're falling behind on those a bit. Maybe we'll be able to get even more upgrades for the machine. Hopefully. There we go. That was fast. And effective. Next one, uncommon. Yeah, thank you for at least something. Well, actually, that's double the keys now, so it should be good. If we'll get the full run, collecting the keys, it should be way better. I don't really understand why. I'm so far away from the PC that I need to move myself all the time. Alright, let's collect everything. That's a drill, so useless. Sector 8 common. Again, nothing really useful. But still, getting all those ores will allow us to get higher chance of getting even higher ores and getting a reach. So it's not about, getting all the keys, it's about efficiency and progression. Nice. Let's go. Legendary. That's nice. Chain gun will allow us to destroy those chests in no time. Nice. That's so good. That felt really nice. All right. Careful. Sector 10, epic. And that will be hard because there will be boss here, so we gotta be ready. There is one more box. There we go. What's here? Come on, come on, come on. Explosive. Oh, too late. Could be so good, but we did made it. So we have 3 million right now. And let's open the loot boxes meanwhile. We should be able to upgrade them maybe this run, maybe the next one. What's this? Some bonuses, nice. 5. We need 8. So we can open one more loot box. Or we can skip them. I thought that maybe we can skip the loot boxes, but we can't. There we go. Getting the emeralds, and let's see if that actually helps us to get them while we are doing the run here. I think so. Yeah, we get the green stuff now. So if it drops into the right bucket, we will get a lot of money. Cool. Decrease time between drops by 10%. It will take a while to refine everything here. What is this? Laser recall. Ore dropped by asteroids destroyed by a laser are auto-collected. That's nice. First of all, I want to get attack speed. Or maybe one additional missile at a time. Fuel capacity by 10. That's not what I want. Plasma ammo. What is this? Gravitron. Spawn rate of the white holes. Nah. Drop +1 or into the machine. Yeah, we need it. Because right now it's really slow. Pierce ammo deals additional 20 damage per level. What is this? 1% per level of your max fuel capacity each second. That's recovery. Triple turrets. Additional gun. Nice. What is this? Eco-friendly guns. Decrease fuel usage. Rapid fire. Gas can. Belt feeder. Chain gun attack speed. Let's get... I don't really know. Plasma ammo. What do we get here? Steam light engine. Reduce fuel drain by 5% per level. Asteroids, plasma ammo deals additional 50 damage per level. What the hell is that? Ah, it's this one. Okay. Needler. What is this? Extra loot box. Huh. Penetrate. Increase pierce ammo pierce. Masonry bit. Increase the damage dealt by mining drill. Let's get the nanobots. Let's get the static build up. I don't really know. But I know that we're getting stronger now. Let's go. And see how it is, right? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 3 guns are so good. Oh my god, we just decimate everything. And that's plasma gun. Whoa! Cool. Okay, plasma ammo is something. It will make us shoot lightning. Alright. Drill. Seriously, this is like so useless. Okay. And it also loses the shield, I think, so. Oh, nice. I feel way stronger now. Let's get the keys and everything. Let's get the star. Emeralds after level 10. I wonder what we can do with them afterwards. Let's go to the next area. Rare. We came here and half of the area is already destroyed. What the hell? White hole. Bam. The sounds are really good in this game as well. I didn't notice beforehand. But sound design is amazing. Cool. Legendary. We came here with guns blazing already and destroyed everything straight away. It feels like our upgrades carry over to the next map now. We are just masters of destruction at this point. Legendary. Again. Did we have legendary before? On this run? I don't know. But we get one now. We get the green ones now. Awesome. Alright, that's a lot of destruction right here. White hole. Collect everything. Jesus. They can stop us. Sector 11. I wonder if we should... No, we shouldn't. Right now, making the runs from level 1 are useless because we get additional keys from level 5 and higher. So because of that, it doesn't make sense. I wonder, what do we spend our fuel on? On just being here or on shooting more? Oh! Fuel cells depleted. Alright. Loot boxes, let's go. Make me strong. Additional wormhole, that's awesome. As long as we'll get everything with the wormholes, that will be good. Fire rate and penetration and the rockets and some random score zones, get the bonuses. And the last one that gives us minor bonuses. But the fact that we have several of those, the sounds are lower. It's weird. The fact that we have several wormholes now is pretty cool. We have 27 millions, by the way. We are that rich. 80 millions and we'll get the ruby. Sector 15, but we don't need to go to Sector 15 to get the rubies, right? Because we know that we're good enough to get them from this area, because we get the rubies, the emeralds, that are kind of the same thing. Oh, this one is legendary. It gives us 5 times resources or something. Can we get that amount of... We can. We just need to wait. Should we... Yeah, let's go farm a little bit. Let's go farm... Oh, that's another artifact. That's nice. Let's farm a little bit so we will be able to get those resources and we will get even richer. Then we'll get loads of upgrades and push our gameplay to the next level. So why we can't beat this level now? That was weird. But we're obviously closer to this node. 67. 67. Can someone explain me what the hell does it mean? I'm old, so I have no idea. Probably there is no meaning, right? I probably shouldn't start this discussion. Commands will be cursed. There we go, 80 million. And let's see how that will work now. Now the green emeralds can turn into the another type of resource. No? Why not? Please. That should be rubies, right? Ruby. Green stuff turn into red stuff. There we go. And red stuff gives us much money. Okay. What's next? Let's lower the consumption of fuel, because I feel that that's an issue for us. Fuel capacity, collection radius. What's this? Plasma arc. Plasma ammo range. Masonry. Laser recall. What is it? Shield recharger. Okay. Those things are like next year for 80 millions. Superior shields. Nah. I want... Yeah, there we go. This one. Streamlined engine. Reduce fuel drain by 5%. Damage of all guns by +5. Let's get it. Static build-up. Masonry bit. White hole spawn rate. And we're out of resources. What the hell is this? Chain lightning from electronic asteroids deal additional 10%. Why they all do 10% damage? It's a bit boring. Probably easier to calculate, but seriously. Okay. That's some significant difference right here. Yeah, we just massacred everyone in the map. Even though it's not enough to get us to the next level, because we need more. But it helped a lot. Let's get some more of the blue stuff. There we go. And let's go to the next area. Come on. Let's see what do we get in the box. That's explosive. Even better. I love it. It does so much AoE. just clears everything in an instant. Everything explodes so easily. Alright, a bit more. And we are done. Uncommon. Where's my rarity buff? What is this? Missile. Alright. Yeah, the problem is collection now, because they are floating so far away that it's pretty much impossible to collect them, because everything's been destroyed at the edge of the screen. And I'm afraid to go there, because if I'll get too close, I might be one-shotted by the enemies there, by the asteroids or mines or something. Alright, let's see what do we get here now. More explosives. Ooh, we clear the entire screen again. Man, this is so OP. Gotta make sure that I won't hit anything though. Even though we don't really one-hit enemies, we destroy them so fast that I can't keep up with the progress here. Okay, a bit more. And we can go to sector 14, the rare. Pierce. Okay. Alright. I don't know, guys. Feels good. I think we need to do another reset though, so we will not lose our upgrades afterwards and we can go straight to the new level, but with the new points. After that, the bosses will basically become farms for us, so we can get their loot and use it straight away with a short delay after prestige. Let's go. Sector... Oh, there is no sector 15. We need to defeat the boss first. Alright. I think we can do that. Can we get some loot? Some weaponry? No? Okay. Let's hit this guy. Oh my god, we don't have enough DPS. Look at that! We're struggling. There are no mines. There are no bonuses for us to do more damage. God damn it. The boss will be damaged. Okay, I see that now. So that is good. Where are my mines? Okay, we do pretty decent damage to the boss, so it will go down. If we will not go down before we're done. 15 what is that? 15 resources. Recall to base. And it was hard as it is. Focus gem. Mining laser deals additional 10% damage per tick. So let's go to the skill tree and do the reset. Wait. No. Now we keep the upgrades. Just a second, guys. I think my chair malfunctions. There we go. Because I got... Like, the gas lift is going down over time. So I'm, like, not being where I should be. Exoplanet Ender. Deal 20 damage to boss asteroids per level. We don't need that yet. Reduce fuel drain. Let's get other upgrades here first. So, I think... Wow, that's a lot of Pierce upgrades. Masonry. Damage of the drill. Gravitation thing. What is this? Pierce ammo deal. I like the electrical damage. And all guns damage. So let's get this. Plasma damage, Pierce. Damn. They like Pierce damage here. I don't. What is this? What did I got? Additional 5 fuel each time a missile destroys an asteroid. That's nice. Chain gun attack speed. That will be good. We will be just spawning this non-stop. So the thing is, when we will do the prestige, it costs 8k, even cheaper right now. We will be able to keep the upgrades. I'm not sure which one, so let's open the loot boxes as well. All right. Not sure which one. So if we will keep the skill tree, we would like to upgrade it right now before we do prestige, right? So we will go back stronger than before. What is this? 10% chance per level to auto-collect all of the or when you run out of fuel. Okay. That's like 50% now. 3 plus 3, that's 6 loot boxes opened at a time. Masonry, no bonuses there. Surprising. It's still going. Taking a while. Gasoline. Some of this. So the next upgrades are 40 million. Fire plus 1 laser at a time. This is good. Exoplanet Ender. Deal 20% damage to boss asteroids. Reduce fuel drain. Extra torque. Increase the damage dealt by the mining drill. I think mining drill is overrated. Laser will move to +1 new target per level if it destroys target before expiring. Too expensive though, 120. We need to find something that will give us even more resources. The resources are never ending because we have the warp. So they will go round and round and round over there. They're somewhat being used, but it takes a while. Also, that means that they will be upgraded even more often. So if we drop the normal ore, when it hits those upgrade nodes, it will kind of get more and more of those. I think it's like at some point we will get infinite loot here or something. Iron barrage. Add additional gun to your ship. Each gun drains fuel per shot. That's 160 million. I want this. 4 guns. How do you like that? And if that will be saved, that will be nice. Let's do this. Let's start with Sector 0 for now. We have nothing else to do, right? And do a quick run for the keys. While the resources are being farmed, because we have nothing else to do anyway, so... we can do this. Alright. We have emerald here already. That's pretty cool. Even in the first areas. Well, now progression is way faster. So we have faster load charge. Whoa! Faster charge speed of our warp drive. But my god, have you seen that? That's insane. That was awesome. Chain gun is my favorite weapon now. Well, I mean, I like the plasma. Can we combine the plasma and the chain gun? That would be amazing. Farming run, guys. That's what it is. Yeah, we need one more gun, I think. That will help a bit. Make things faster. I like that we still get 50 gold, 50 bucks for finishing the level. And at this point, 50 bucks is like nothing. Alright. The white hole. Collect everything. Nice. Next one. I think it's pretty fast. I found a loophole. I don't think that it's supposed to be like that, but actually upgrading your highest tier of ore will allow you to progress so much faster because you can use your board in order to generate higher tier stuff without even being in that area. So pretty dope. Legendary. Yeah, by the time we get here, most of the stuff is already destroyed. No, not the drill. God damn it. Look at that, it's so much slower. If it would be like a couple of drills floating around as well, maybe. But like that, not that fantastic. Oh, what's that? We have the new artifact. I think we will keep artifacts after the run now, after the next prestige. So collecting them will be good. That's sector 11, by the way, so probably we can get a couple more if we'll do more runs, but we were progressing way too fast for the game or something. I have no idea. 2 hours so far, so I'm thinking how long it will take. I have no idea how many levels there are. Maybe 20. But it feels like our upgrades right now, based on the research tree, are getting close to the end. Because we are only going one way and there are not many things left. But they can be sort of expanded way easily. Easier? No problem. Easy. Simple. Yeah. Because we can be in for a surprise. How many keys do we get for this run? I think it's like 20 or 30. Man, this is all awesome. I think I'm doing pretty well. If you guys still watching this, try to play together with me while watching this video and make your run faster. Like we're doing high score here. So when we'll be done, let me know in the comments how long it took you to finish the game. Because your guys will be speedrunning, I will be here chilling because I'm talking too much instead of trying to focus on the efficiency. But still, I feel it's pretty cool. And then it means like we're doing co-op playthrough, sort of. Do you think it's a cool idea? We can do all those games like that. So no editing. I go, start the game, you start the video, get the game, fire it up as well, and we see who will be faster. And you can share your scores in the comments and compete with each other as well. This is actually a pretty nice idea. Some sort of local leaderboard. Huh. Wow, I'm a genius. Yeah, I have no idea if that will work though, because you gotta buy most of those games and who knows? Maybe that will be good for second playthrough. Wow, this one is bad. Second playthrough when you already know the game mechanics and you want to see how fast you can go. Seems like a good option as well. Come on. We need some better weapons or something. Now, those guys are getting tougher too. No, not the drill again. God damn it. The drill sucks so much. Can we just go through with the drill? Yeah, we can. Sector 15 done. Sector 16. Do we need to go to Sector 20? Where do we need to go? I think we can be the next boss now, because it doesn't seem that we plan to stop or something. I wanted to do the reset though. I think we'll have the fuel issues here. Because if we don't get the multipliers, the powerful power-ups, then things will take a while. So it's all about getting to that box fast enough and getting that bonuses. I'm getting deaf. I don't know, something happened with my ear. Alright. We're still good. Huh? Are we gonna stop at some point? Well, it's harder now, though. Let's do some explosions. We can go to the next area again. That's Sector 18. And we get the box here, so that if it's not the drill, even the pierce is a good bonus. Like, in comparison with the drill, everything is nice. Although, I probably used the drill wrong, so we need to use it like I used it last time. Just go throughout the map and just drill everything. Instead of trying to, you know, drill one specific thing at a time. Chain gun! Let's go! Wow. And we don't even have the fourth gun already. Alright, Sector 19. Are we gonna stop at all? Chain gun again. Nice. The enemies here are tough. Asteroids. But chain gun is so good. It's godlike. clear the entire screen, no problem. Okay, maybe we don't need the prestige. The boss is here. I think we can defeat the boss, especially if we'll get the box. Not this one. Other box. Box with the weaponry. That one. Missiles. Not perfect one, but still good. Better than nothing. Maybe we'll get another one later. Okay, the boss is going down. Look at that. We can defeat 2 bosses in a row. What the hell? That's how good we are. On the first try, by the way, we finished the previous boss, made one more run, defeated another boss, and now we have 113 million, which is still not enough for the next upgrade, though. But the boss is down, and we have how many? 35 prestige points. I'm still waiting for this node. I think it will make us so much more rich. Iron barrage. Ah, that's not making us rich. That will. Oh, that one will make us rich. We need diamonds. I think this is a top tier resource. Sector 15 and higher, but it costs 200 million. But we've spent 160 right now. So maybe. Oh yeah, loot boxes, by the way. Bam. A lot of stuff. I don't wanna watch. We get so many bonuses here. I don't wanna look here. It's crazy. We're buffing everything like there is no tomorrow. If we can beat it under 3 hours, it will be awesome. There we go. So we have a lot of those things that make him better. 100 million already. Wait, what? So we need a little bit more. Huh? God damn it, this is so OP. Can we combine the star and the splitter at the same time? I don't know. Wait, what? We already have enough? Nice. So we have the diamonds. Now we can upgrade the red ones into the diamonds. So that will give us even more money. And we can farm it like the... Wow. Okay. Insulation. What's this? Beamer. Increase the damage dealt by tick of lasers by 200 per level. Gain 1000 missile damage per level. Well, I'll get the Stinger. That's crazy damage right here. Fire plus 1 laser at a time. Nice. So maybe we can go for the next boss. Because I don't feel like I'm stopping or something. And we even didn't got Exoplanet Ender, so we don't have this bonus. Increase damage of all guns by 100. I haven't got that as well. What's this? Decrease health of all asteroids by 10%. Huh. Look at that thing go. Infinite production here. Can we boost it faster? Laser will move to the next target. That's damage to the bosses. Fuel capacity by 100. Bonus ammo duration by 20. Insulation. Nice. Extra torque. Nah. Yeah, we don't have any other nodes there. I don't know. Let's try. Prepare for the journey. Ready yourself. This is the end of the game. This is the end of the game. Can we get there without additional prestige? Prepare for the journey. 400 million. Laser. Fuel. Transference. Laser will move to the next target. That's more ammo stuff. Let's go to level 20 and see if we can go deeper. Oh, what the hell are we doing here? Okay. It obviously feels that we are good enough. I want to get this asteroid, please. Excuse me. Thank you. Can we get this and go to the next area? Sector 21. Rare. Okay. We are OP. I think we don't need to do prestige because I'm afraid that I will lose something and we'll have to go back through everything, and I don't think those bonuses will help us that much because we're already pretty good. Legendary, nice. Give me the loot. Ooh, plasma. Plasma is nice. Sweet. Oh, this is crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Let's go. Come on. Useless. Do we get a new boss here or something? In the end? I don't know. That upgrade for extra damage to all weapons really helped. And we didn't got everything yet. I'm just waiting for the resources to be refined in my main screen or whatever. 24 already. That's fast. Let's fly towards the weaponry. Chain gun. We're good. We're good. Why we don't have shields though? When they are being destroyed. The boss is here. I'm curious if we can defeat it. We can defeat it. The boss doesn't stand a chance. Because our damage is significant. Bam. Okay, 25 more boss points. We're still farming the ore here. So we're not done. Skill tree. Prepare for the journey. Rate yourself. I don't know. I would like to get out upgrades first, I think. Like this one. White hole summoner, longer ammo. This bonus, boss damage. I want to do prestige, but I'm afraid that we will screw up. 60 prestige points. Nah. Let's go to Exoplanet Ender. That's 400 million. What if we'll get it? Do we screw up? If we screw up, we can do the reset. The prestige. Loot boxes, by the way. Not that many, but still we get additional wormhole that will boost our gains even more. Because now, the things that drop here will go back and upgrade again and again and again and again until they will be the highest tier diamonds. Sadly, the diamonds can be upgraded any further, so there's that. Alright, that costs 400 million. I want to check. What does it do? Because maybe we'll go fight the boss, and while we're fighting the boss, usually in these games it's not like you fight the boss and then you lose. Well, sorry, the game over. You can try again, so I hope so. I want to get other upgrades as well, but we got most of them. I don't like the drill too much, but we can get white hole summoner here, which is not that fantastic as well. Beamer is good, and Stinger is good. Missiles are so powerful. But let's get this one. Prepare for the journey. Ready yourself. What lies beyond? In the depth of the cosmos. So basically we just need more score. Let's go do one more run from Sector 25. Sadly, we can't produce resources even faster unless we farm the keys. So the keys is, well, keys to the success. Let's go to the next area. The keys, there we go. Sector 26. I think they are quite linear after this. So basically just go forward, get more bosses for more points, and farm. Because I don't see enemies being stronger or something. But luckily for us, we still get the keys, so that's what's most important. We got none. Oh, we got some here. Not that many though. Yeah, because we still need to go to get 504 every level. So it got linear at this point. The drill. So we gotta use the drill like this. We gotta move around the screen, I guess. and aim for stuff that we want, like, I don't know. Maybe the explosives or something. This is really bad, because we can shoot while we're playing the drill. Alright. Yeah, multiple lasers is nice. Let's go to the next sector. Sector 29, uncommon. Plasma! Let's clear them. So 2 hours, 30 minutes, guys. I think I'll be able to beat it. Oh, the boss is here. Going down. Done. 30 more. What is this? Artifact or something? Artifact, the new one. AI core. Adds additional 10% to your total fuel capacity. Nice. Loot boxes. 14. Let's open them up. Maybe we'll get something cool. I like the multipliers. Those ones that increase score zone multipliers and our attack speed and everything. Alright, skill tree. Let's get what lies beyond. What waits to be found at the end of everything. Come on. The only way to know is to venture forth yourself. To infinity and beyond. Come on. Give me the score. The problem with this, it's common in most of those games, right? It's cool, but give us an option to get more score. You reach the edge of the known universe. The vast expanse of the cosmos stretches before you. No one has traveled this far before. No one but you. What lies beyond, no one can say. There is only one way to find out. Continue. Thanks for playing. The end. There we go. We managed to complete the game in 2 hours, 30 minutes. But there are still more upgrades here. So, 1,000 millions. 1 billion. Okay. And, well, we pretty much got everything. So, yeah. I want to know one thing now. What will happen if we'll do the prestige? Meanwhile, let me know what you think about the game down below in the comments. I kind of like it. I am surprised that we managed to do it without this prestige. So I guess the difficulty was tuned after the release or something. And yeah, it's not what it's supposed to be. Persistent upgrades. All upgrades are active. Alright, then we get Unobtainium. Asteroid will spawn starting from sector 20. Has base value of 100,000. That should help us with the money. Unlocked artifacts remain. Bonuses provided by artifacts increased by 100%. Weapon crate will be spawned at the start of each sector and a bonus damage increased. So after we get Unobtainium, we get the bonuses to specific resources. So we can boost the laser damage, we can boost the missile damage and plasma damage, or the drill damage, and we can do it as much as we want. So this is the end of the research tree, of the prestige tree, right? Right. So we upgrade them as much as we can, then we go back, get more points, get here, continue, new expedition, sector 25 now, so nothing is reset. We are way too powerful to lose here. And come on. We will end this only when we will defeat the boss, I guess, right? I was expecting the bigger boss in the end, to be honest. So that's a bit sad. But the game is so far so good. I really enjoyed it. I like the ideas, the unique mechanics. I just wanted it to be longer. 2 hours, 30 minutes. That's how much it took me. And we can actually see the stats to see how much in-game time it took me. Not venturing around, checking out the upgrades and everything. That will be the actual game time. Yeah, I need to hold space. Let's go. Actually, we don't need to move anymore. We can just stay at one point. And, oh, the drill. Yeah, we're drilling around. The worst thing ever. Our DPS gets lower. Probably I don't use it right. I don't know. Maybe you're invulnerable during the drill phase, and that will help you out to survive for a while. maybe. But I prefer the weapons. Alright, let's go. Next area. 28. Missiles. Should be pretty powerful. Okay. 29. Some keys. Maybe I got lucky with my Plinko upgrades that allowed me to get infinite resource. Maybe I just figured out how to get money in the game. So maybe I'm not supposed to get all those upgrades in the Plinko. I have no idea, but I don't complain. I really enjoyed playing this game. So let me defeat this boss. We'll take a look at the time passed, and that will wrap up the video. Meanwhile, I can ask you for a couple of things while we're waiting, while we're fighting the boss. You can go to Kosh Gaming and subscribe there to see more of my content, live streams, PC gaming, that kind of stuff. Join the Discord to get the notifications. You can check out the playlist for the rest of the playthroughs of the videos like this, like quick playthroughs, 3 hours. Is it quick? Not so much. Wait, where's the boss? There is no boss. Damn it. Alright, let's abort the expedition. Right, and yeah, we get 600 million, and we can get even more because we can get unobtainium right now from the gems, from the diamonds. So we get rich and famous, hopefully. Right, so yeah, we get 100 million. After that node, we get nothing, so that's the final upgrades that don't have the limit, so we can get a lot of fuel and the damage over here to push forever. And yeah, that's the game for you. Can we go to the menu? No. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me go to the face cam. As I said, playlist with the rest of the videos. Like, subscribe to promote the video in YouTube algorithm, and thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.